Adam, let's just get right to the point. Manny Ramirez, because the biggest question is going to be, how did you get him? Everybody, Manny Ramirez, I think he's going to help not only on the field, obviously, because he can still swing the bat, but also with your coaches and your players. I think he's going to be a great addition to some wealth, some knowledge, behind the scenes.
Couldn't agree more. So two parts to that. The first one, how did we get him? About 5 or 6 weeks ago now, the Auckland Tuatara, which is one of the teams in our competition, announced on social media, went through a few of the US publications as well, that Manny had signed with Auckland. As a Red Sox fan, I was excited. I get to watch Manny play in our league. Kind of reserved to the fact that he must have signed, and we move on with life. Wake up one morning to an email to the organisation from his agent seeing if we're interested in Manny. Wow, all right, I better run with this. So we respond, not sure whether it's the Manny Ramirez. There might be a young guy out of the DR that's just been named things. So we did a bit of research, and fair enough, we have Zoom calls and we go back and forth, and there's a lot of healthy negotiation. And Manny's big interest was a big city and a reputable club, and wanted to learn about the personalities. So they did a little bit of background on Shane and myself, and fortunately after 4 weeks, he signs the dotted line. One of the funny things that I remember out of the whole process was on the last day, the contact from his agent reaches out to me and says, Manny wants a change to the contract. My first thought was, oh, here we go. What now? But what it was he wanted a clause in the contract that he couldn't be traded to any other club in the ABL. So I thought about it long and hard for about half a second, and added the detail to the contract and returned it over. I mean, I get the league and major leagues that he grew up with, that the teams have the ability to do that without knowledge. What Manny brings, which then leads me into your second question, what Manny brings to this organisation, there isn't a thought anywhere in my conscious or subconscious mind to trade Manny Ramirez. So what does he bring to us? If he ticks any of these boxes, it's a success. In 2017, the numbers he puts up in Japan would have been second in our league last year in the ABL. The guy still hits every day. He self-confessed that he needs to get a little bit of fitness in with running. Understand from his players back in the day, he's one of the smartest hitters to ever play the game. He's got the love, the passion, the flair, the fan engagement that ticks all of these boxes that we want. He's got numbers that we know are Hall of Fame numbers. He's got on-field and off-field incidents that have happened that may prevent that. But as the owner, I don't need to sign a choir boy. I'm looking for the Manny Ramirez, and mate, he wants to do youth hitting programs. He's happy to do corporate events. He will be instructional to our younger generation and even the older guys. I'll go back and learn to hit at 42 if Manny's there. He just is such a presence that Australian baseball needs this. One of the big things I've seen